Assalamualaikum and very good evening to my audience. So, today I want to talk to you about the golden age of Ottoman Empire. On 30 May 1453 century, eventually Ottoman Empire won the battle against the Byzantine Rome, but not by the heavy military from the Ottoman Empire, but by the intelligence of Sultan Muhammad II. Sultan used illogical ideas to solve the problem at the Golden Horn by move 18 of their ships on the Semenanjung Farah. That was a very amazing idea that changed Ottoman Empire to the greatest empire ever before World War I. Now I would like to inform you how Ottoman Empire grew from a small empire to the greatest ever empire. Let's see to the bar graph. When the Ottoman reign, there is a white bar that had been conquered by his father, and Ottoman slowly conquered the newbie areas such as Bursa. For Sultan Bayezid, he conquered Bulgaria, France and Germany, and after that, he tried to conquer the Constantinople, but he failed 3 times. After that, Sultan Murad expanded the empire and also tried to conquer Constantinople, but he failed too. Next, his son Sultan Muhammad II, or we known as the Conqueror, successfully defeated the Byzantine Rome at Constantinople and spread Islam to the Europe. Next, I want to inform to you how they can grow together with their people. So, for this, I use percentage graph so you can see clearly how the sultans communicate with their people to cooperate together. For Sultan Usman, only 10% of their people become a troops, and the others doesn't help Sultan to spread Islam together. For Sultan Bayezid, the people begin to trust the Ottoman Empire can grow to be a great empire. So there are 30% of people join their sultan to spread Islam to the entire world. Next, for Sultan Murad, people start to trust that Sultan is a good person and be able to rule the empire perfectly, but Murad is more thinking to conquer the Byzantine Constantinople and spread Islam quickly to the Europe, and that only 55 of people could join him. Lastly, for Sultan Muhammad II, he is so kind of ruler and always help people in need by give them some money, food or place to live. And very important things, he is very smart and intelligent sultan that ever had. That's why 57% of people follow and support him to spread Islam to the world. So, Ottoman Empire started to be a greatest empire that ever appeared when the Sultan Muhammad II and his people had conquered Constantinople on 4053 century and slowly spread Islam to the Mediterranean and Europe country. Not only Sultan and his people, their weapons like urban cannon, 18 of ships that contains half of their troops, and their commander also helped the Sultan to win this war. So let's take a move to the power of Ottoman Empire and his people. Okay, the power of Ottoman Empire can be calculated by the military strategy as here. Skills and their experience whether on land or the sea. Ottoman military can be divided into 2 groups with 7 different skills. First, 50% of their troop is a navy. In the navy, there is an archery that use an arrow to attack the enemy, and the artillery troop which use urban cannon in their warships. Second, another 50% of their troop is a land troop that have an infantry that use sword and shield as weapons, cavalry that use horse and spears, archers use arrow, artillery use urban cannon, strategic engineer that can build amazing weapons or building to climb the ramparts, and the most powerful and intelligent is Janissary troop. According to Ottoman Empire history, Janissary troop is the most powerful troop that is not from Turkic people, but they was come from the countries that have been conquered by the Ottoman Empire. They were recruit into the Ottoman Empire army to strengthen the friendly relationship between the Ottoman Empire and the colonial countries. With this kind of military, Ottoman Empire could win many of their war from 1299 to 1683 century. Now that you know something about the power of Ottoman's military, so let's take the move at the power of Ottoman's people. So, for my second point, Ottoman's people also the main character of their progress to be the greatest empire in the world between 1299 until 1683 century. Ottoman's people slowly believed that the Sultan could lead them to change the world together. Because of that, they worked together regardless of race and religion to uphold justice. We can see that when there are poor people asking for help with others, they give help to each other. Next, their peoples and commanders always exchange their opinions and share their ideas with the Sultan through the Sultan's scholars and assistants. For example, Commander Tarhan gave an opinion to build a fort before the war with the Constantinople to make the empire safe. Ottoman people with their Sultan worked together to finish the fort quickly and conquer Constantinople as soon as possible before foreign aid arrived in Constantinople to fight together against the Ottoman troops. In conclusion, we must be like Ottoman people, don't work alone but work together as a team. Nowadays, we can use the Ottoman Empire as an example to continue moving forward. There are many ways for us to develop and cooperate like the Ottomans. As a good student, we must do a task individual by ourselves. But why don't we discuss to each other and exchange our opinion, our friend, as long we don't copy our friend answer one by one. Next, we also can share our experience, tips or skill to perform in our daily life so that the other people can be more careful and do not repeat our mistakes in the future, and together we can develop ourselves as tips on such as tips on examination or experience on our hard life. With that, we can see the difference between working alone and working together. Exchange idea or skill doesn't mean just listen and follow it by one, but it is for we to apply in our daily life, and sometimes we can upgrade or make some addition to the people's idea to solve any problem properly and exactly. You can make the difference by adjust the Ottoman Empire intelligence and skills according to the situation and time to your daily life to solve many problems and change the society's view to the importance of working together. That's all from me. Thank you.